For me here, the bigger test.
Why did you choose Iceland? My girlfriend lives here, and I can do this job from anywhere. K-COP on defense, Liquid on attack.
I'm not sold just yet.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, that we need a bit more, and I'm fine to be on board with that. Into the pistol, it will be KC trying to take back the site itself.
Dude, that slow means that no one else can get in.
More, but as Purpo in prime position to give this 3v3
Oh, it's mad. He kind of used the trip against him there.
A mile away and rather adrift. But I think what I was alluding to with KC is that by all rights, they're sat at the same kind of position in the groups, right? 3 wins, 1 loss. I think there's been marked improvement. I do agree with you, though. It's not as convincing as I think Liquid's upswing's been.
It's the biggest surprise for me, looking at these two teams, to see them both sit at 3-1.
So I do think it's going to be quite a telling series, right? Because the proof's in the pudding. For Nats here, it feels more like a formality.
Wait, how's he not seen that? Someone saw that jiggle, right?
If he can do anything special.
Yeah,
Plenty of
dead
time for
comms.
it.
We can go anywhere.
There was a hand.
That is true, but you're looking at the positioning from Doja already, sat very passive on this corner.
I think he kills this guy Heaven. The hand was shown.
He's getting very little play. If he can take away Narrate, that's great. Nice timing, just with that second of doubt coming into effect. But he was the lower of the 2 remaining players as well.
Workout time redeemed. Dude, we got to stand up for this.
Perfectly healthy.
Okay. Wait, let's wait for pistol first. I don't want to miss it.
Still probably has figured out the lay of the land here and still split if Arvis falls here. And he's not even looking this way. Nats has found it.
And we've got the camera as well. And he's going to check his cam perfectly and see him.
World that this should happen. He's going to get the plant. How much? The cam's good as well. Yeah. We've been talking about his cam work recently. Genuinely being really solid. Don't look at me like that. But Doja's got
Dude, for such a big game to start it off like this would be madness. Oh, he dinked him. 8 HP. That's unlucky. That's a good try in this.
Hell.
Dosia just a little quicker for the follow-up.
Well, that's a start and a half, isn't it? First round to KC. That was nearly a 1v3. No spike, no teammates.
I mean, it feels bad when you sort of almost just like respect checking Nats at the pistol round. He's so unlucky not to get away with this one. You can see also first bullet landing perfectly on both sides.
That was close.
Sigh of relief from Zaysh.
Nice, that's that! The one thing I do want to highlight as well, because I think the desk was kind of talking about the Purpo side of it. I'm sure we'll talk about Camo throughout this series, considering its high points. I'm looking at Narrate as well. Such a high
The desk has been spared.
I want to see him activate it here. I think we're seeing more and more of it.
Yeah, they should have lost his mind for this.
I think this is a really
Wait, Purpo buys? Wait, they buy into this?
Let's see if he can
Got a hero Outlaw. There's only one person he can one-shot, so I imagine this isn't going to go well. Get to the heavy armor with it as well.
Ooh, I was going to say, certainly an attempt here for Purpo to work a pick. He's actually fairly deep on this angle already.
Look at the investment. Heavy shield, Outlaw. Actually better equipped technically than Narrate, you'd argue.
You've invited someone here to clean the apartment? I mean, they've got to be quiet. Can't be out here hoovering.
Purpo down to 10 HP. Now, I guess giving the game away a little bit. I mean, it's drawn a rotation, or at least forced
The hell is that skin, bro?
KC to consider it.
Here.
We'll leave just the one site anchor here with Sugetsu to try and offset that a little bit.
It's Arves with a Prowler, a Haunt, and a Seize still, if he starts feeling it. And there is commitment behind that switch press. Gonna need some help pretty soon. They're not really reacting to this much. They're very hesitant.
I think this is almost a fake. You can see Narrate's gone all the way towards C.
It's like, how many contact pieces of utility can Aves put down if he just shot in that smoke? My lord. Well, he doesn't need to. There we are, very well controlled. Does fall to Nats. I don't think that's
when we take the initial hit here, does Purpo need to throw that gun over to someone else?
Back here, but I mean, he's kept in check because of his HP right
Or
now.
not?
11 though.
Stop
it. A wild swing.
And it's played in Nats on 30 still.
It might be enough, man. It might be enough. Trek sitting on site, no one going, all close range duels.
Big question here.
9 bullets.
Keep this one secure.
2 low HPs.
Trek's trying to be a little slippery. Paranoia is good, but he tries to play into it. Doja's found him. Purpo now, the man who started this round looking threatening.
Oh, what the hell? It's not even on him.
That did not look close.
No, it wasn't on him.
You know, sometimes the riot gods are on your side. Sometimes they aren't. But today for KC, they get out of danger. I don't want to say unscathed, though, down to 2.
I want to see
Flash, the Omen Flash is big there.
He's very good, isn't he?
Trading this one out.
It's unlucky for Trex. He's trying to catch him as they're jumping down, and I think he thinks that they go 2-1 and one stairs.
Really bailed out by a teammate here. It's going to costly round.
Oh, my right click doesn't kill that.
Yeah, I mean, he's right, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. His pistol is solid, so you might as well put some faith in it. Now, this round on the buy coming through here, Liquid, we are going to be having a little listen into them, so we're going to have to see how things kind of feel, if they can identify where maybe Sugetsu is, or perhaps Narrate. There's a couple of key things that they're going to have to work out. And, well, Purpo's already got that one started brilliantly.
Where is everyone hiding?
Go, Xanser, go, reveal, Satchel, go through. 3, 2, 1, go.
Can we box?
Back, I need back. Yeah, go, I need back.
I'll smoke, gonna be there. And I'm on a blind right.
1, go.
Blinding right now.
Backside. That.
Nice. I'm deeping too.
Pick right. 1.
One back.
Guys, do turns
I'm coming.
Wait,
You
up,
can go
up,
picked up, okay?
1.
Wait. One more. Stay alive.
Water, right side.
In front of me. Viper is there. I'm far away.
I'll see the zone. You can walk right, Isker.
Yeah, you can walk right.
Ice has your right now.
Oh, mate, he gets into the corner.
Player standing.
Good job.
Dude, Purpo did great here. KCORP should be really happy, man. They did so much damage.
Well, it certainly wasn't without threat that round.
Yeah, Purpo saved him, really.
A little bit, but Liquid gonna pass it. It's Purpo actually putting
What's your VFL looking like, mate? I had some T1 players today. It ain't looking good over there.
Yeah, I think we're back in
dare.
a position where we're talking
Don't
about
wanna check
Purpo
it, man.
being probably one of the
Shall I have
driving
a look?
forces alongside Camo for sure. I think especially
I have
with these
Meteor,
roster
bro.
changes allowed
Dropped like 1 kill.
Purpo in particular to probably stabilize in terms of his
Meteor
role within the
Meteor got me
team and
5
certainly on a
points.
round by round basis. Certainly delivering here. Sitting at 6 and 3, an early Blade Storm in hand, which will
The week's going alright. 103 at the moment. I still got
to be a little
Danby
closer
and
to
Extras.
a full buy, but there's still a Guardian in the mix here. Narrate though on a wide angle outside. Doesn't actually catch on the other side of that. Looked good after, well, before the TP, sorry. Unlucky not to get away with one.
It feels like they should have been one up,
Yeah.
but I'm concerned if they
It's a big round for the money.
Has been
That's an important pick. Got smokes as well. Out of all the ones to get.
Yeah, Prowler gonna be close enough for Doja. Can't really deal with it himself. He has to respect this.
Liquid just needs to
Falls away
contact something.
towards site. Rotation's not too far for Narrate either.
Or
but
just
he's
let.
gonna be
Honestly,
behind
I
the
think you
curve
just let
on this.
Purpo go for it.
Can't make it too. Actually, I guess no. The stall's there. It's worked out.
Is Purpo calling them back right now? Trying to bait something in. Gonna deal with the trip here. Arvez actually does shoulder the angle. A little spam.
Oh, the double fake. Oh, I mean, I don't know if Liquid quite know where they want
Yeah,
to go.
Purpo's
yet.
allowed to do whatever he wants to.
No, because Purpo's not had somebody fully challenge him.
Won him the first
He's
by
not
round.
calling for a full rotation here, but they're actually going to be in a solid position to find maybe a plant on B here.
But I like the reaction from KC sitting quite deep towards that CT side of A and kind of back
Clear
B, just
all the
making
B.
sure
They
that
get
they're
a
not gonna get
plant.
walked up on.
They can have the
They're gonna give up
21
space.
HP guy
rather
lurk
than
over
go forward
towards
and
C
clear
as
with this
well.
situation,
Actually in
I
a
think it
actually in a
leaves them
great spot.
Very precarious position now. But Purpo's going to be able to get up into heaven.
Do they
Gotta be
consider
cognizant
camo
of that, though,
lurking?
right? They have to be aware of it. They can't be surprised.
Does he
that
go
he's
too
pushed
early?
forward a bit further, and you can see the awareness hit. Oh,
They
the
have
timing.
they have
Incredible.
lurks on
Look at
the other
that.
side of the map.
Yeah, Camo's done
You
exceptionally
could
well.
open door and then go back again. Like Nats should maybe open the door and then he keeps on going, but
Purpo's still looking for something.
Purpo's
here.
still got
Oh, you
delay.
can shoulder up. They're a man to the good. Missed
One knife.
on the knives, though. One more to play
Oh,
with.
good
Connects it,
reset.
but the trade comes in for Narrate. 3v3. Post plant now. Trex tries to
Ada
swing
through the
in. He's
window.
got that lovely angle to work from. Horton then to follow. Dealt with by Sugetsu. Back
Good
and forth
hit.
we go. The HP is getting low, but so is the time. Equal problems on either
Wait,
side.
can't-
But I think
can't see
Narrate
it.
Can't
can
see
just
him.
tuck his head down.
Yes.
Ah, it's
fantastic
unlucky.
from Narrate.
I really think they missed a
Sugetsu,
trick
head
there.
down.
Like, no
Ooh,
joke,
the
if
things
Nats
you were talking about,
opens
the
the
double
door
lurks coming
and
in,
they
the
pretend
space they
that
had
it's
to
this
work
guy
with.
and he carries
I
on
was
going
nervous for
rounds, I
KC.
promise you
KC
they win
had
that
3
round.
committed towards Seaside there, and they're not doing anything with that presence. At the point at which nobody follows up and pushes onto site here, you expect some sort of clearance towards Mound, something to at least confirm something that's going on. I mean, it's lucky, really, that Purpo doesn't run away with that space in towards the spawn area. It's a great recovery from KC. And the satchel's just a little short in terms of disrupting.
Force
that
him
initial
down
defuse.
to a low buy.
Again, maybe buys them half a second here or there, but
Yeah.
Narrate does so well to find those headshots.
Would have been better if they switched places. Yeah, they could have done that as well.
Nice to see him back in a
And then he
driving
shows
seat
early,
sort
just
of
throws a
position.
satchel out.
Sugetsu, I think, missed a little bit of understanding on that wall almost.
He's
Drifting
given them a
out on it,
gun.
Just being in no man's land, overwhelmed and out of time. Site clear. Liquid have pretty much what they wanted. Rifle recovered, but obviously the buy not really going to support this.
What a fade eye that is.
Yeah, okay.
Take them all day.
Yeah.
It's 3.
That's
They shouldn't have.
3.
Oh, he
Just
Kicks
not
missed
gonna
time to
have the
TP, nearly
knowledge
did it.
on Nats, which is a threat in itself. That sentence alone can strike fear into the hearts.
Good damage.
But Narrate is on a heater. Taking away Camo,
Nats
the
can definitely win this
close
round.
Contact. Attention now towards Tree as Nats begins to work. Can he thread the needle? It looks like he certainly can. Stunning shots from him. Now another swing. This is beautiful from
Fade all
Liquid.
it. Just fade all it.
Arvez
All that.
can't suffer through it.
And they didn't
Very
fade ult?
well prioritized by Liquid then.
Great push and
Chat,
pull
who
as
is this
well.
guy?
As soon as
I fully
Nats falls
forgot.
here, the backstab onto
Making such a solo play when there's no
second player,
sound around the
I
rest of the
believe,
map
V11.
against an eco.
Liquid do so well. Get
It's
themselves into
Sugetsu.
position again. Sugetsu a little overzealous, but maybe just on initially an info peak, but it's a full commitment to it.
My eyes are
Maybe just
better
trying to
than
get the lay of the land in terms of the early round, but that's almost actually transferred onto that, by the way.
It looked very
Yeah.
close, didn't it? That third, I'm like, ooh.
Nice!
No
Good
shield, by the
No,
way.
no.
Just pure aim. And you can see how fragile the money is, though.
It's such a
instantly put
costly
these
mistake.
positions
Force
back
them
into the
down
hands
to
of
an
KC,
eco.
where they're on the back foot.
I
Down
would
on
like
pistols,
to see
ult
Trex
came
use
in
his
there
ult
from
into this
Narrate,
one
at
just
least
so
gonna
they
try and have
get the
some
money good.
firepower. He's taking the space by C, but it's
Camo
a
one
very
away from his
direct
ult.
look from Liquid.
See the commitment initially behind us though. Purple will find the opener. Camo
Nice.
to double down as well. Levin
Dude, he popped ult as
goes
well.
for it here, but
Liquid just
quickly
keep on winning
traded
these
out.
rounds.
Nats will find another. It's just Narrate left now. 1v3 with a tour de force to hand. And Purple's already making moves though. Look at the mini-map.
Yeah, he's so active on this, and his timing's gonna be really nice. It kind of secures the passive angle if he wants to here. He can hold that if he fancies. Could just take a little step out if he feels there's some pressure. Narrate's obviously keeping switched on, but Purpo's timing is just sublime. Liquid's showing off a bit here.
He's fragging today.
Yeah.
Purple already had
Purple,
an explosive
he's been
opening
fragging
6 rounds
stage
in at
2.
10 and 5.
Narrate
Got it
similar
halfway
thing.
back to a Blade Storm as well.
Like
I
his
love
third,
seeing the parity
maybe even
between the
fourth
two of these
attempt
players.
at
If they
being
keep
duelist.
pushing like this, you got Purpo absolutely.
They tried the
firing up
beginning
these
of this
rounds.
year as well, it
Obviously,
didn't work.
A lighter investment, but still key kills to get them on the site out of any sort
This
of
is the first
stress.
time where they
And then
maybe
Narrate on the other
just
side, 9
lent
to
into
5
pure
too.
comfort and
Only
giving him
one up
rate.
from being at the
Sorry,
top of
giving
the
him
board with
jet.
Purpo. So really lovely seeing the back and forth. But Liquid look like they've got, I don't want to say a solution yet, but they've got an idea. They want to be pumping that A site. They're going straight towards it. Looking pretty layered up. Good reveal. That's quite a large amount of info to work off.
Yeah, I'm curious now if Narrate's going to opt to go forwards ahead of this wall. Just wait here, Camo. Showstopper though. No mistakes
Big
going
TP
forwards,
away.
but
That was nice from
well
the
landed,
right.
but Narrate could be
Insta
kept in
peeks out when he
here.
heard the ult.
He could be, but he's got help here. It's just whether the timing's right, and that's going to be good for one. Trades out for kicks. Purpo starts to clear, and now Doja left alone by Tree. He's got
Oi.
problems, but really good intuition to turn on a dime and check on Nats. They get
Should he
overwhelmed
fake
on CT
Omen
though.
ult?
So Liquid have space, another key kill
Whoa.
for someone like Purpo, but it's Doja on for the ace. Trex now trying to backpedal away, and he's done well. He's done that cleanly. Doja needs to start building on site here. The Prowler goes in.
Gotta.
When does Trex consider it?
He's tucked all the way into
It's a
top
really
right
good
now.
reposition
It's
from
gonna take
Trex.
Doja
He could be
a ton
anywhere.
of time to
Planet
figure
4
this
heaven,
out.
you would imagine he's gone heaven.
Trex committing towards maybe an unconsidered position here. The smoke going to go in. Trex will peek ahead
It's
of
impressive.
it. And a red
Feel a
ball
bit bad,
comes
bit
him
bad for
to
Dust,
close out
for
number
Dust
4
9
for
here.
Liquid. It's looking very, very aggressive here.
He
Again,
did
they
so
spin on
much.
a dime. As soon as they're like, yeah, we can't fight towards tree, there's 2 people to complement this peak up in towards heaven. Really well done. That's I mean, not to even discredit KC's attempt to at least trim the fat here. Doja does so well
Yeah, 4
to find
kills.
4 kills amid this chaos. It's just not enough.
That's a tough round. You can't, again, if you're Casey, you can't even be that mad about it. You almost got to cross
No
the line down to a
timeout. It's quite a
1v1,
lot in a
but
row.
For Liquid, it's building blocks, right? The second we got into these buys, they've really started to have some validity here. Doja.
Omen all
spot
create
a bot
pressure
there.
anywhere
Gonna
across
play
the
it
map.
forward,
They
though,
go
and maintain
searching.
space. Cam might be
I'm
the
scared about
checkmate.
using
He's
their
gonna
ults
clear
against
that,
the
but by
ecos right
Liquid,
now.
As you said, aggression seems to be the name of the game. It's pacey.
Both duelists here going to try and find entry towards B. Camo actually just caught off guard a little bit by the smoke timing.
paranoia.
Paranoia's perfect.
Uh-oh.
Really nice, and I don't even think Kix was affected by it, but the rest were. The Purpo.
Hey, how many rounds is
Purpo
Purpo gonna save?
To get 2, but it's still going to be a bloodbath.
Killed both the
2v2,
A's.
and it's not over yet. They're going to lose track of Doja, who's just going to ensure they can't slip back towards the A site. Plant's going to be coming in though, and this post plant gets very difficult.
think, well, Nats is going to backfill the space anyway, but curious whether or not Dosia was going to get close enough to a weapon, but it's actually inside the site. Now just upgraded pistols to try and do something here. Sugetsu yet to show his hand. Nats will have another camera coming soon, and a reveal for Trex.
Yeah, the wind of time is near. Oh my god, the positioning on the smoke is wild. Trex now. Oh, what a catch!
Dude, the transfer was crazy that time.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Absolutely got it. Bloody hell, it took a lot
The
of
transfer was
odds
like
there. It took a
directly
lot of
on him.
investment.
Then obviously had to save some bullets just in case.
It was a blind shot, right?
He snapped onto Sugetsu.
Did he see him before the pit went up, or was just? I mean, he knows where the pit's come from, but still, that was so close.
I think that was pure intuition.
Wow.
Liquid on this one. They got owned by the guy Heaven. They saw two fighting here, and they just didn't think this guy would be Heaven.
Crazy exchange back and forth there.
Especially as they've been playing retake over towards B all the time. They just thought they wouldn't have numbers here.
No vision at all. Purely blind, as you said, intuition at play.
Nice!
Magic from Sugetsu then, though.
Nice.
It's his fourth
And
kill.
the bandit and the sheriff.
Yeah. Yeah. But this A approach has been very hard for KC to deal with. Narrate getting ahead of it. Levin on the trade, but Kicks beats him to the punch. Beats him there on the timing, and Levin should be dead.
Mate, surely he's dead.
Bloody hell, the boombot could have been a problem, but now he's tucked in the corner. They've got to know. They absolutely should know, and they do.
It's a great change of pace from Liquid on this one.
Fast they're going forwards as
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, round before was pretty fast.
Will be here early enough to contest, but I think he's going to make an attempt. There's still a bit of a gap between him and Dosia. Spam coming through. Trex is holding it. It's all on Sugetsu once more.
He would have to double his score if he fancies a go at this, so the bar's high. And I think he's been pretty much played out of this round, yeah. But I've got to say, I'm loving the fact that Liquid are showing this gear shift that they have. I haven't seen it too much. I'm not saying they're a super passive team, but seeing that they can shift up a gear like this is really good to watch. Leaning into that front line a little bit. You've got some heavy hitters having a great game. Let Purple off the leash. Let him play into it. It's stunning.
He's already sitting at 15 kills. Certainly the one to open up plenty of these rounds for Liquid. Against some of these, I guess, more chaotic moments in the round, like previously on that attempt to get the plant down on A, and they're aggressing towards Heaven when there's still somebody in tree. Really impressed with how cohesive they are today.
And I'm a bit concerned that KC haven't
I
found
feel like with
an
this
answer
timeout,
yet for this A approach.
It's going to be as simple as
haven't
fighting
really
aggro over towards A.
Particularly on round
They
4.
give them a lot of space.
If they're preemptively rotating,
And then Liquid might start exploring over towards C.
Here where Liquid are running away with the early round, but capitalize on the side of the map that you have 3 players. If it's your strong side, they're being dictated to a couple of times now. Yeah. Again, the scoreline, not a massive concern, but it certainly feels like Liquid are in
Who won
control
Vitality?
of the
third
tempo,
Vitality.
And these
which
rounds are close.
Lotus, I feel like you just have to contest.
Yeah. So it's one of those where it's like, look, the way these rounds have come down, the amount of 1v1s, that 4K from Doja that just slipped away at the end to Trex, or again that 2v2 with the pistols just going towards KC's favor. These are very, very close, but I think the overall thing that my concern lies with
Was the last map competitive? Not really.
Doing against the 3-play stack. Now, obviously, Liquid's starting to get a little bit cheeky, right? They're starting to explore the rest of the map.
Aggro A into C.
KC will be probably thinking about that A site hit.
I think we got both right.
Exactly.
I like this from
I don't know if he's
K-Corp though, trying to set up the chamber.
Did get caught out a couple of times earlier on in terms of
They see
positioning,
the fade eye as well. They know they can
that's
speed
high
up.
on the spam here, Purpo will fall. He's about done the hard work.
Just needs to not die here.
Yeah, Liquid don't shy away from it, so they will brute force their way into the site. Actually, good read on the situation. They know they're ahead of this rotation as well, and Trex can actually keep them in check even further. He's the one planted though, so we can't invest that ult just yet.
Spike planted.
No, but expect that to be pretty much kind of pulled if they do start feeling any sort of
There's
strain
his ult in
here.
that surely.
Here we go, there it is. Nice offset of the timing. Doesn't get what he wanted on the initial try, but good damage done. Nats was sitting a little bit lower than he'd like. He gets cleared. Good retake so far from KC, and Kicks cops a boatload of damage.
Yeah, that instant ding. Instant ding wrecked him on this one.
KC showing some real
4 people
heads-up
surviving
work
as
on
well,
that
their money
playback
gets
through.
good.
I mean, it's just so heads up to actually confirm
I don't mind the
presence
idea
here,
from Liquid.
prioritize towards Waterfall.
They wanted
The
to
trade-off
fight
of
early.
both, I
Right,
think
catch
Trex
them
is
off before they can fade ult.
and Arvez at exactly the same time. It probably favors KC a little more so. They have that pressure here. You see Levin sliding in. Nats is Good for the trade,
Dodge the
but
fatal
at
if
that
it goes
point,
sight.
he's just out in no man's land. Great presence of mind here from KC to approach this systematically. And ult-wise, it's only the neural theft available for Liquid. The TP here for Dosia as well. And KC reading into the fact that now they show presence towards C, they're obviously going to resort back towards this A hit. So Dosia
It's kind of fun to watch Liquid at the moment. The calling's like very simple. Like their game plans are just very obvious in a good way. Like obvious for us to know what it is. Sometimes people come out and just like the game plan didn't work and we can't work out what the game plan is. These guys just spam stuff.
No one able to deny Purpo on the scale through. So Sugetsu trying to play towards site. Cross being managed, but certainly not contained. Liquid starting to get their feet towards getting the plant, but they're taking so much damage here. And really, KC being stubborn. They don't want to give up site. They're not playing behind it. They're not playing for a retake. Liquid losing out on the way in.
Especially considering they trade out Dosia here. Levin's landed a third.
Oh, he's on an absolute heater. And the confidence certainly not stopping.
Very nicely done.
In.
I definitely need to call a timeout to do this, but I think they're just going to go back to the A stuff. We're going to see a brawl on A here, surely.
It's just total contrast to the approach in the previous round. Again, they're so eager to overwhelm that site.
Not a problem though if teams figure it out. Yeah, I think it's fine. As long as you can change it up, like this is a good test right here. As long as you can change it up when it obviously isn't working, and you don't need a timeout. Like you don't need coach interference, then it's okay.
I mean, Dosia knows his job here, and he's doing it really well.
Speak about conditioning. Now they can place 4 players
sure,
towards
it's
A
a little
because
different.
surely now Liquid have to go back towards working.
They've deterred them away from this seaside here.
Okay, good little start
Me a
with
lot
This is
slower.
what you wanted to see. A bit more of a fight on it, a bit more of a commitment. And they've won out by rubble.
It's the correct read from KC as well. They're here to greet Nats on the way into B. 2 players, actually, yeah.
Wow.
That's just caught on a glance upwards. KC have done really well to flip this.
I think you got to give it to K-Corp. This timeout has worked wonders for them. Every single time setting up Narrate over towards A, like he's not doing much in terms of frags or anything like that, but he is just locking down this, meaning that they get numbers here.
Dosia will have a different task.
They won every single round, apart from maybe this one.
Yeah, what ults do we have?
After that timeout.
Levin's got ult. And away we go. Prowler in. 2 players spotted. 1 melted. The second tagged. He's dying to go in for more. Going to be caught on the jump up, but now you imagine the rest
You
of
would
his team
imagine
should be
Narrate
able to
owns
filter
this
out
round.
through CT pretty comfortably.
These 2
Got
on
the
site
flank
are
coming
acting
from
loud.
right as well.
Sorry,
That
1 on
should
site.
be
No,
shutting
there's
up the
2.
case here. Kicks and Trex. There's not much more to be done.
This is impressive, to be honest. I think Zeish did
Beautiful
great here in
headshot
that
to Kicks to
timeout.
close this out as well. It'll be 7
Every
on
single
the half
round
for KC,
since.
and like I
Their
said,
retake
credit
over
to them
towards
for
C
turning
is
this one around
decent.
in the last few rounds.
Liquid never
Especially to come out with
really
an advantage here.
did the steps of
Yeah,
pushing
so
back
far,
the A.
So good, but
They just
Nats's
spam the C.
work is going to be really rather cut out for him going forward. Far more competitive than it maybe started to feel like at moments there. So in just a second's time, we will be actually hearing
K-Corp,
from
the best
man
team in the
himself,
world.
Nats.
Mate,
So don't
relax
go too
yourself.
far away. We'll be back
We're
just
still in
after
groups
this.
right now.
Becoming a dad, I think changing responsibilities and getting rid of some thoughts that comes to your brain that you thought are important, but when this moment happens, you understand that they don't make any sense and they just disappearing. And for me, it's also very important, and that's why my goal is to qualify to Shanghai, because hopefully my wife and my kid will be able to be there. Every win feels special for me, and especially now it gives more understanding and reasons why we win some certain games, and that helps a lot for me, for the team. And just I'm enjoying it.
The outlaw. Second slow goes in. Shot kill from Nat.
Team Liquid 13-6.
Team Liquid Valorant is more unique than the EMEA Valorant.
Wait, can I knife someone?
We're feeling great right now.
And I almost want to rescind their defeat from the first week
I have an eyes for Barcelona, but that's another step to qualify to Shanghai.
because of Nats coming back and them looking like this.
Okay, so you think the dad buff's real? You think we've run that one
Yeah.
to death yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. He's come back. He's looked like he's in historic.
Why we
form.
stand today?
It
Did the
is
mods
actually
told me
kinda
to stand up?
So for him, he is having a fantastic display as of late, but I think we've got resistance from KC, which I'm incredibly happy to see.
I didn't see the channel point redeem. I just believed them.
Fantastic over delivery. Again, he made that C site seem just unattainable.
Keep by 47 again.
Yes, absolutely.
Another 5 gifted, mate. You must be up to numbers right now. 46.
Between these two.
Insane, mate. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Chat, you know what to do. Or the spam, get it going if you got gifted. Please at CubeBoy47. Say thank you.
7-5. Pistol round.
I appreciate the support, mate. Thank you so much.
Some very stark contrast in pistol round win rate there between the two.
Yes, yeah. They are
It's a lot recently, man. Thank you.
Liquid actually
6 bullets for narrate.
4 over towards A. It's
3
triple stack towards
waiting
stairs.
for it. Dude, they're just going to hold this the whole time. It's a little weird because they're... Yeah, okay, I mean, honestly, this is the right move because they could get wrecked from both angles.
And doors shut too, so they can sit here in the post pretty nicely.
Planted.
What's the plan for Liquid here?
It's a hard retake just purely because they're going to have this area unlocked. The good news for Liquid is it's not a good plant. So if these guys don't fight heavy enough,
KC force their hand.
Then
Nat's gonna try and
as soon as they tap the spike, it might be done.
by swinging open the door, but
keep an eye on the Nats duel as well.
Paranoia, but positioned perfectly on the edge of the smoke. We're seeing that more and more, but it's Kicks and Purpo turning the tides for Team Liquid, leaving to get to Narrate, who are now down just to Narrate
Purpo
in a
is
1v3. Tap on the spike will draw the attention. Hello, where were we looking, Kicks? I guess
they
just unsure.
I think they know
where
they
it was
like to
still with
4-1, so they thought they'd gone around the world.
Against the numerical odds, gonna get the pistol.
Yes, Purpo to open this up. Curious to see that from his POV. Kills coming through so quickly for him. Oh, sorry, no, Kick, sorry, my mistake, yeah. Purpo, I think, was the one to dash on, find the kill onto Dosia.
You're slandering me on YouTube right now.
There was a chance.
Valid.
For the rate to be the unknown factor.
Do you own a crock pot?
Very quickly handled.
Do.
Dosia here, maybe try and make use of a scope in round 2. The chance for Purpo to farm. He had a fantastic start to the first half as well.
Yeah, this would be a nice chance for him.
Do you ever use it? It's a rare one. Would say once a month.
Kick's gone. Just releasing the weapons. Prowler should keep Camo just off the corner.
I'm out of here.
Massive threat yet to Liquid.
It's both Camo and Kicks that have struggled to find value so far. Tested initially here.
Not that one, Weber.
No connection from Arvez though, and Trex good for the counter swing here.
Oh, lovely.
Right, Trex just keeps going forwards.
Could be nice to get the fade out early.
Alright, Narrate.
6 more bullets.
Similar scenes to what we saw before, but the map's feeling a
Purpo
lot
gets him
smaller for
locked in.
Narrate. Finds Purpo. Okay, NT. Purpo closes it down. 2 losses, not too bad. Liquid happy enough.
Fairly healthy here in terms of trying to convert the next, especially with Trexa being the one on the pistol to find a couple of kills. Fortunate, really. Oh, he's just brute forcing here.
George, I do want to add like a, not a caveat as a negative, but it's nice to see Liquid still looking okay, still looking good when Camo's not having a big impact, if I'm honest. He's taking space, he's doing a relatively okay job.
Camo, yeah, he's very, very quiet.
Like he has been.
I mean, I'm praying he comes alive.
He's normally the...
It could be
normally the main fragger.
Certainly something Liquid like to lean on.
How have the Liquid roles been? Ever since, like, after the first week of Split 2, very good. There was like a...
This could change the plan.
There's a small period where they were swapping controllers and Initiator for Astra and Omen, but they stopped it.
Rotation slowly filtering in for Liquid. You have Nats on the site, Trex. Trex kind of being the heavy hitter if you're looking at the weaponry. This is going to be a bonus.
3 here.
Now we can identify that Phantom is just around that corner. How do they feel about this?
Well, nobody actually overstepping the mark yet for KC. This is all a probe just to force
I will say, I like that last time KCORP played, they perma had Narrate just locking down C. I like that he's kind of with the pack now. It might mess up Liquid a little bit.
Yeah, Liquid being dragged all over the map, it feels like, at the moment.
They're a team that like to anti-heavy, so changing up early is
Still got
good.
utility for Nats here as well. Haunt's good, that shows the position. And the Paranoia, well placed. Good paint shot, but Levin gets ahead of it. So, site now looking available. Nats, audacious in his approach, should be seen. Trying to be
What is
slippery.
this?
It's Nats, it's always going to be Nats. This guy can
Makes it
thread that
doable.
needle like no one else.
It's unlucky. It's a
But
nice shot.
Dozier bulldozering through the site, pulling no punches, leaving Trex, who got that 3K before, with another opportunity. Spikes down though, guns back in hand, and Dozier ain't losing these.
No. Trex does so well to try and find a kill here, but
That's
kept
his
in
play
check.
here. Yeah, it's
I mean, Nats
the
just
cage is
slipping
awesome.
into this cage is criminal.
Because I feel like they saw him too, right? Like, maybe,
you can see
I
the
don't
moment
know.
KC are just like, cages are being popped on site. Wait for the drop, please, guys. He still gets 2 outside this.
So good. He's so good at that sort of stuff. But luckily for KC, they keep the round in hand. That felt like it got a little bit dangerous there in moments.
I mean,
Obviously-
damage done. Obviously, bear in mind that was still just carried across from the previous inventory here. So an operator now in hand for Purpo.
Where's he starting? C, okay.
4 light armors for Narrate's Outlaw.
Like, quite happy to probably leave him anchoring on that side of the map. It's only Sugetsu here. He's not gonna be
Purpo's going to
terribly
drop the
active
kill
early
record.
on.
20 in. You're calling it on round 16 first map? Okay.
Great fishing as well.
It is a
Yeah,
bold
plenty of
one
light shields
from
to
you.
punish. So an operator of sorts.
You called it on round 3 the other day. Mate, you had 10 kills.
Okay, Liquid giving up active sight, sitting towards back. There's a paranoia and stun. You imagine they commit on site just behind this.
Look
Spike
at
still
this
in the hands
lag
of
on C,
others,
man.
Yet to go through. Is he backpedaling?
Purpo's just on it.
Surely, because Sugetsu and Trex just pull the trigger on the trap, and it's all looking too easy. Dozier, though, oh dear. Just going to buy a couple of seconds now.
If he looks to
Can
the
he find
left,
other
it's
player?
2.
That's one. He knows it's one towards drop,
Oh,
but kicks. Gets the best of him, just slightly forward towards sight.
Guys could be gutted he didn't check
That's
his
in
left
such
here.
a weird position there. He almost wants Arvez to come and take the kill, but
Yeah.
Kicks playing away from drop to seal the deal here. Gotta give credit to him there. Again, it's Purpo to find this kill, probably at the worst possible moment for KC. You can see they're considering the reposition here. Trex does so well to find 2 with the Guardian as well.
1 enemy remaining.
Kicks almost
30 seconds left.
confused by the call, I imagine. Now, not much of a French speaker, but make a decision.
You think so?
Yeah,
Okay, any
that would be my guess.
French
Decision.
speakers?
I think his
it sounds
decision.
right. It sounds good. It
Nah,
sounds
I'm
good.
pretty sure that was spot
do
on.
Hit us with the translate. Obviously, we'll be watching. I think we got that one, though.
Yeah.
Money, obviously, not ideal for KC now. But they pulled off a couple of thrifties, and Purpo's very committed to this. He feels like he can get away with it. Just going to take his time to dash out of there.
Right, elsewhere, alongside Dosia, looking for something towards A now, but Camo, yeah, he's going to spot 2.
Okay, Camo, you've got a big chance to get a couple kills here. Feel out the game a bit. Yeah, we are.
He's
Off
back.
the 4.
1 more for an ult.
Spam not going to land for Arvez at all.
There's a timeout for next round. It's too important.
So Sim 11 left now, Sheriff's in hand.
Last player standing.
Camo.
Nice.
Razor. Dude, Razor Fatal.
Confidence builder for him.
Flawless.
There's Nats to
I
shut
think
it
they
down
time
here.
out, and I
Zone
think you
4
honestly
for
just
Liquid
let
to
Dust
find
9 go for a
number 9.
madness.
Do we get a confirmation?
Yes, the French in chat have said, why don't we take any decisions?
Oh, okay. Yes, I thought it was make a decision, maybe.
Asking the question, you know, really just
Yeah.
putting it out there. Why don't we? Guys, you can make them. Have a go. Give it a
Have
try.
a go.
It is tough,
Thanks,
though.
chat.
Yeah, thanks, chat. Treat us right.
Let's
You
see.
you
No
entertain
timeout
us,
for
which
this?
is
Mate, it's a really important round.
like, you put
Liquid
up
go
with us.
aggro even though they've got the most ults. They try and funnel them into the Razor. It's the
And
classic.
as the
They did do this
operator,
against
Purpo.
Fnatic.
Camo finds one as well.
Multiple
Where is this gear
times.
shift coming from? We've not seen Liquid doing this sort of thing. We saw it on the attacking side, which feels way more feasible. But even here,
Big buy round. They've
lovely
run at them again.
off-tempo
I mean,
piece.
it's so tough to call a cancel on that as well. If
They
there
can't
is
keep
a
getting
ping,
away
for
with this.
example, or
They
some utility
can't
coming your
keep
way,
getting away
Liquid
with this one.
brazen in their approach here. Gets on the buy round as well, so it really stunts KC's progress.
Anonymous Gifter, thank you so much, mate. Appreciate you, bro.
Nearly
Thank you
caught
for
on
that.
that, and the rate will connect
11 HP.
to Trex, but very low HP now, and Camo able to isolate off the pain shell perfectly.
Sorry. Oh.
Okay. That's costing...
Oi!
That's
Freebie.
costing a pretty penny. It's fine. It's
Camo
fine.
certainly riding the wave of those confidence kills
Yeah.
previously.
Man, this is something that I feel like I haven't seen Liquid do in a while, right? And not just the pace change, but what it feels like when you talk about it bigger picture is kind of playing to an advantage you have and being willing to take some more active risks like this, kind of pressuring the point, the buy back in place for KC, taking those aggressive looks.
This goes back towards the whole discussion around finding our identity and obviously previous, well, roster change aside, some of these other compositions that really just never felt like they fully clicked. They would get away with it every so often, but certainly for me, the synergy and the cohesion it's what's so different throughout stage 2 for Liquid. When they do decide to go forward.
Gonna be a low buy.
You have Purpo and Camo both landing in succession.
That's
when
the thing is, the round after next, they gotta watch out for the same strat.
Scan agent, any sort of reveals coming in from him, he always looks solid as a rock.
Like, there's no way, not this round coming up, but the round after that, like KCORP, they probably should just A default. They also might just wait for a trap play. But I think you should just take A.
Better look, even in a close game that I've seen from Liquid in a minute. I'm really happy with what we're seeing from them in just those moments in those sort of rounds. For KC, I think a couple of big conversations need to come in now from the coaching staff, from the IGL, get on the same page, be decisive, kind of start executing those plans that they have in mind. Easier said than done when Liquid are taking advantage, though.
They certainly want to explore that further, considering...
They do it again. Mate, they're on eco, guys.
I mean,
oh, I'm not sure about this one.
As well, but there is a tour de force available. And
I can't believe they do it again.
You want to play, rifles offset there, but again, Purpo going to go forwards here. Rinse and repeat of the same thing once more, but Narrate
against the eco is really bold, man.
You don't get the same sort of validity, but you know what? I'm happy to be wrong. They get a lot of map control for it now.
I thought they were going to wait one.
Oh, I was going to say,
that's an important kill, though.
To run away with that, but shut down now. Spike not planted. KC's still happy to greet some of these engagements. Purpo will fall now.
It's big positioning from Narrate to play this forward.
Now how's their understanding of I mean, with the back sight plant.
Oh.
Wow. What is that from Nats?
Did the turn make him miss, or did he just miss no matter what?
It looked like he was completely unaware. It didn't look like he was even considering it, so it's a reactive snap, and it's damn good. Now we're down to the bare bones of the buy from KC. A couple Guardians and a Sheriff. Outgunned in this and even numbers. Ult to be invested, and it doesn't really get the connection. I can imagine both being sent back.
They both don't hit.
Here's the springboard forward from Mound. It's Nat still. Oh,
no
don't
way.
You dare. Calm it down, 2v2. Now we're going to have a Phantom in the hands of Levin, but again, you're going to look at the shield that's not quite in place. Diffuse going to start coming through. Kick's going to try and draw the attention. In goes Levin, and out goes Liquid. KC keeping competitive.
Yeah, against the eco just gets so scary. You give him a gun from B.
Kill for his ult here, but certainly the difference maker for KC. A response found after 3 rounds in succession for Liquid. I mean, that's just ridiculous from Nats.
God.
The fact he nearly goes for the 360 hat toss here was I didn't want to see that. Because you know with the Sheriff as well, skinny.
He was unlucky because he just heard the sound of him when he committed to the ult as well.
True. That's true.
Run the same strat? I'm really nervous they're going to run the same strat. Okay. Dude, what do you reckon? Nats called it, and the coaches are like, mate, come on now.
Though, still there.
We got to get involved.
Down on aggression was a little too far for me.
I kind of like it coming out of the timeout.
Fair play.
It's just one that is, whether or not you're reading into KC, they call the timeout, right, guys, let's show some presence towards Mount so they can't run this again.
Either that or Lohan says to do it again.
So Camo towards B, we'll do the same thing again.
Yeah, I think it's just knowing that KC were on a lighter purchase and that just
certainly
happened.
Risky. Certainly risky.
High risk, high reward. Look, if we didn't have Narrate hitting almost 3 kills there, it could have been a very different outcome.
Play devil's advocate. That's, you know, historically one of the things that Liquid struggled the most with was finding the confidence to call those sort of things. So
yeah, fair play.
For me, again, when they're riding this momentum, I don't want to see it every round.
No.
But I'm all right with it.
Yeah, a healthy dash.
Certainly if Purpo's sitting at 24 kills.
Yeah, let him play, I guess. Let him play.
Now he's got an op. They're not going to do it again.
Right? We are going to be listening in this round to give us a break, so you guys can hear from the players themselves as to how they want to approach this one from KC's side.
Can repick with
Go take C right now. Let's go take CS3.
Yeah.
You're gonna TP left side.
Yeah, wait, listen. Put Prowler off of Paron
Pick
A.
right.
I will stand left side.
They resmoke
I
from
don't
B.
see on A anyone
Okay,
at all.
They're most likely fighting here.
Yeah, Raze and Omen should be here.
Go, Prowler.
Reveal the name. Reveal the name.
Do it,
Yeah.
do it.
One C. Omen TP'd out.
Deep inside.
I open door, Careful.
I will do side. Smoke. Guys, let's come back there. Just leave one guy towards... Leave me here. I have ulti. Yeah. Borak, leave me.
Toxin screen down.
That up.
Nice. We're gonna send come back there.
I'm fine for now.
It's fine. Just go together.
I will break UT on C and TP.
You guys can NV if you need.
Let's walk C. Okay, let's not open door.
I think you need to leave this one.
Come back to B.
Or
You need to
Omen
smoke mid.
early.
You need to smoke mid.
Be careful right.
Okay, smoking now.
Can we leave?
You in B split.
Could be inside like mini or something.
Yeah.
Inside when you go, guys.
Guys, you break our Cs. Go.
Okay, police smoke that.
Go break. You need to police Dima.
I'm policing. I will go with you. I will lose.
Close up.
Dark side vision.
Nice.
Heaven,
Watch out,
my
Omen.
ceiling coming.
Raise
Raise. Side.
Raise ceiling.
I'm smoking ceiling.
He's gonna scale.
80 on the race. Omen C on
I'm just switching.
Down B. Last player standing. 10 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Holy.
Oh, NT, but it felt messy.
It was
there.
kind of insane.
And as
They
much as
had the
I
right
think
read on
Lock
this
back a little
fully.
bit to make a decision. It felt like
And
they had 3
then,
or 4
as we
options,
could
and
see,
then
the
it felt
call
quite
to
scrambled to go towards
fake
that
A
back.
is just a disaster because they gambled.
When Sugetsu finds Purpo, they have 3 in a great position, just isolate the remaining 1, potentially 2 players, which would be unthinkable at that point in the round to find 2 still on the A side, especially with Purpo where he's positioned.
Why did they not go
swing
A?
Onto that. Why? I think that.
I think
Yeah, I mean, if we can
I
get
think
a
they kind of.
chance to chat
I'm not
again-
saying they misheard the comms, but when Narrate said you can go B, he kind of said it like I'm giving you an option to go B, but then it looks like they took that as a sure, let's end B. What the?
Why? Pourquoi?
What in the?
Hopefully that's the right word for it, because we'll certainly be left scratching our heads here. Trex now just feels like irrelevant to the round. He's swept aside. And Liquid gonna have to work this one back with 3.
Spike planted. Bring them
Tricky
down.
situation to navigate now. And Camo's only just making his way through spawn now. Nats, I think, thinking better of this. We'll try and hold on to what they've got. I mean,
3-person
800,
save. It's a great call with their money.
They made a decision.
Yeah, they have to
Decision
do
was
that.
made based
Run
on
A.
This
based
is a
on
drop.
Purpo's dash. I think
Can
they were
rebuy
correct
with
to
the
make that
1,000.
decision as well.
I've got confirmation.
Nats needs to make sure he
It was
doesn't die
Y.
here, though.
Okay.
It was Y.
It's a thin line between why.
Yeah,
and
it's unlucky,
because.
man. That happens sometimes.
Hopefully there's a reaction to
Yeah.
it. Maybe there's an answer, but we'll never know.
I felt like
Liquid,
every
though,
jet's been
that's
there.
a little bit of a being put on
I mean,
notice there.
it's tough for Purpo because I think he's in a position where if he finds this,
Yeah.
again, he can kind of stop this really spiraling out of control. Long time since we've seen an accidental dash forward, actually.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Favorite French item? French item in general?
What?
Baguette?
Yes, this should do.
Croissant?
Croissant.
I enjoy a potato dauphinois. I think that's French. It sounds French when I say it.
So extra.
This
Yeah,
goes
but it's
here,
delicious. Are you
goes
kidding me?
here,
I think I'm just hungry.
This goes here.
Okay. Focused. Make a decision. Keep it simple. Let's do this.
Right
Woot
place
did
to
one?
be
Wait,
focusing
wasn't
here.
Woots on purpose?
Purpo coming forwards. Gonna challenge. Paranoia will land as well. Actually still tucked behind.
Again?
Dash out.
See, we gotta get rid of this guy's dash.
Why, but Kix is still holding his ground. It's getting sketchy though, and Kix knows it. Oh, just on the back pedal.
Sugetsu slipped the net. Now the Nats is down.
Camo is
So
on
Camo
top
with the
of
awareness
this.
of the possibility.
It all comes down to timing, that's it.
I think
With
reading
the
this
open on
pretty
the door,
well,
he
but the pit's
can't
gonna
really
cause
swing.
some
Ooh.
issues. If Camo can get ahead of it though. Arves finds
Is he not
a
running for
crucial
that kill?
And every coin flip, you normally feel Camo wins those, right? He's always so good for it, so that just feels maybe an off day. It can happen.
Spike
The
planted.
plant's in, and it looks like this could tie it all up. We've got Kix and Trex. Trex has almost full belt of utility though. Just missing one of those prowlers. Could be helpful for navigating the pit,
Eye.
but he's got so many issues.
Eye's the one.
Bring them
Close connection. Kicks works forward.
Ooh.
Actually got a bit of room to play here. Not much, but a little bit. The smoke almost
He went to where he was spamming already.
And KC sit with comfort in the pit.
Unlucky.
11-11.
Dude, if he had a TP there, would have gone pretty big.
Tie up here. Again, Purpo unfortunately
Forcing
just
down to an
caught
eco
by
at
another
11-11.
dash. To kick that, I mean, it's a great shot from the Ray. He's
Coaches are getting involved. They're going to give him some kind of idea.
He slides into his POV. Whether or not he was hoping he was going to be able to get to safety there, back into the choke point. Well, he's unlucky as well for kicks, because I think just on the fadeaway here, a chance to catch a headshot. Yeah, just too much to handle inside the pit here on B site. As you said, I think as well, the smoke just to maybe cut the sightline to allow safe passage out to the left causes real issues to try and isolate, I believe, Narrate being the one to play closest.
It's the old situation.
Not going to have anything off rip here as we
This
come into
probably
round
for last
23.
round.
But it is a shaky buy at best for Liquid.
Yeah, it's not great.
K-Corp are in a good spot.
Tough time to
Because they
hit
can
this
just
kind of bump in the road, right?
Yes, yeah.
not get eco'd or low buy. I
I
mean, the low buy is pretty good if they actually go for this, what they're going for.
They very likely will concede map point.
This is going to be really put under a microscope here, but what does Casey do? Because I feel like it's been that, okay, let's be direct, let's be assertive, let's be confident in the way we're approaching this. And it takes one round, one thing going wrong. Trex does have the Phantom, we've got a judge with camo, he's kind of toying with the idea of maybe going for the Bucky instead.
Bucky, Stinger, triple Stinger.
And we're only speaking French, Christ.
They go for the same strat, but this time there's two here. Wait, are they trying to push them into a trap play?
Je m'appelle Michael.
Well, they are. They're trying to make it. They're trying to bait out for Trex. I don't mind the idea on this. It was a good idea. If they do this, do these guys not have to be more aggressive?
Try and posture up a little bit with his lesser bite. Narrate, though, going to be put to task just to clear some of these closer angles.
What's in that corner? Camo went for a Stinger in the end.
Might be a good bait from kicks. Unlucky.
It away.
Great paranoia, though.
Yeah, it's basically saved him. Sees there.
Might have to satchel.
Lord, yeah, it's going to fall apart. Trex does help out, though. So it's certainly not without some casualty, as Doja's gone, who's been instrumental in the success for KC.
So Getsu has capitalized as well.
Big Joe.
Bit of a delay on both sides
what the
there
hell?
for Trex and Narrate.
Oh.
On that NA Challengers client.
I think that's a special version of the game. All right, Plant coming in.
That was good.
I think only catching on the one note.
Yeah,
So that's just going to be revealed.
So yeah, I think you're right.
No swing onto it here, so still a chance. I mean, 2 rifles still doable here for Liquid. They need to get this first one on the way in, though.
And
What did he say? He said they're on the NA Challengers client.
If you want to put it up passively after the kill. Nice
They
the angle.
took him a while to react.
Be a little naughty with it, but the trade's just right there. And look at Trex. The HP down so low. It is done for. 12 made, and it's what KC needed.
Absolutely. And capitalizing
One go at it. One go at it. Did they get the fatal? They must have got the fatal. I wasn't paying attention to it.
On the brink now of closing things out, 13-11. Obviously, the buy going to be back in hand for Liquid here. Neural theft available. It's on the cards.
Well, they used it in this. Okay. Wait, that's actually pretty good for Liquid.
Maybe a showstopper, maybe a nightfall, but it's not going to be available.
Translators.
No.
That's all we got. Translators, lock in. Lock in.
One away from an Omenal, that's about it.
All right, operated on both sides. We have no massive ults to bank on. I mean, Nats has
We are too separated, he said.
Camo's 2 away. This time, sitting a little bit deeper, but
B-pop.
kind of near this ace.
Trex could own this.
Prowler does make connection, but it's actually held to the door. Camo in effect.
God, they really tried to force that one.
Isolated ahead of this play. Purpo, chance to find one, but
Mate, Purpo's had some chances.
does not connect.
Oh, boy. Oh, mate.
Dosia catches her off guard. Narrate's found a kill as well. KC have just flipped this.
What the hell? After seeing him backside?
Now kicks. Ooh, almost with the snap on Dosia.
Here we go, Nats.
Nats is
It's a body
million
from
miles
B
away
if he
from
wants
this.
it.
And look, the complaint in between from the coach.
Hey, you go from Bina. Oh,
Saying we were too separated was the translation. Hopefully KC can be on the same page now. Nats always comes with a warning label. You gotta stay pixel perfect in this.
Spike planted.
Plants there.
We get a chance to maybe isolate the first.
someone ping the body for him.
Some ground to cover.
Does get the ult off
Does
here.
swap out to a rifle. On a much deeper angle, he's just slipped to the left.
Where is everyone hiding?
Wait for a peek off this first ping.
Very nice. Dude, close map this was.
A 13-11, Lauren.
Very
KC
close.
turning this one around.
Oh, they certainly are. And again, I think we saw some really good looks from Liquid.
Feel a bit bad for Purple at the end here.
At least to kind of the
He was
pace
having such a
changes,
good
the gear
game, and
shift.
then
But once there was a direct approach from KC,
was like 4 bad rounds at the end.
They didn't quite have a solve in mind yet.